Yeah, no kidding, huh? All right. So we're here with the crew right here, asking the real question. My name's Luke from the band Luke and the Lovingtons. I'm here on behalf of Harmonic Humanity, asking some real questions, learning some real answers. We got a kind gentleman here that was down to start it out.
What was
your
name is G, first off.
Yeah.
And it's just like my man Bruce Lee, philosophy of him, to truly express yourself in entertainment, in your martial art, in your art, in your music, anything you do in this man's chess game, to truly express yourself without any consequence, any repercussions, to really let yourself express yourself, you know? I mean, really, in anything you do, in everything you do, without police coming to stop the expression, you know what I mean? And it's for a good cause. It ain't to harm nobody, it ain't to hurt nobody. It's to show your appreciation to whom? The earth.
So what would that look like in your life? Like your life, you're seeing exactly in your life the perfect scenario, how you're living, how you're walking. What does that look like? What do you most want to see happen in your life?
In my life, well, most definitely to change my situation as far as living. But I'm still living regardless of my situation. I mean, I'm around good people each and every day. Everybody does their own individual thing, but as a whole, we're together. You know, we're together as a whole, and we are. If you do something stupid in this park, you're gonna get dealt with in a major way. I mean, and if you show your expression the wrong way, you get dealt with in the wrong way. Now, my life, I wish I could make my life better to where I can make other people's lives better. You know, but that's something that everybody would want, to make their life and other people's lives better, you know, than what it is. And it's not bad, because it could be a whole lot worse. A lot of these people could be in wheelchairs, walking on canes, but a lot of them ain't. We thank God every day for it. I mean, just like your band. You talk about world events, you talk about life in general. Expression, baby, expression. 2014. That's what it's all about. Expressing yourself. Giving the world what it should have been given a long time ago. Different cultures, different ethnic groups. They just got so much to give and everybody's scared of it. Why? Why be scared of something you don't know? Because I don't even know this man right here. But I would love to know what you're doing reggae and you're a white dude. Come on, man. I love it.
And you know what I really like about that is because simply by doing your music, you breaking the stereotype. And that's basically what we all try to do daily out here living our lives. We try to break stereotypes. Because people walk through here, you know, going back and forth to work from they, you know, $40,000 to $50,000 a year jobs, and we down here struggling day to day to try to find housing and get mental health support and this type of stuff. And because the need is so great and so many people ask for help the wrong way, the people that really need to get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? And I really, especially like with the dudes that I talk to, I try to say things to them in such a way that's thought-provoking. Not to necessarily give you an answer, but to put you on the path where you can discover what that answer is for yourself. Because that is what really brought me to the consciousness that I have now. Because I came up in addiction and dysfunctionality and abuse and you know what I'm saying, and that all that stuff kind of contributed to me living the life that I live now. But at the same time, it made me the man that I am. So even though we love and compassionate and caring for the next person and their well-being and not just my own. And that's really what God wants us to do. He don't want us to just be about self, because everything that he describes as being the fruits of the Holy Spirit, love and long suffering and all these type of things, these are not things that you can do for self. These are things that you have to do for other people. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what we try to do. But it's, I mean, if you look around you, man, it's not the most ideal condition. But you know what? This is what people are in need the most. So, you know.
So let me ask you. So then, what would you, if you could see anything happen, what would you most like to see under the sun in your life? What's the best picture? Best picture.
Well, for me, I've never had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But more specifically, what would that opportunity look like? For me, it would be, because I'm an artist, a poet, and a writer. But I was told throughout my whole life I would never be these things because I look this way and I talk this way and I dress a certain way, and I believed it. If you hear enough negativity, you're gonna start to absorb it, and it becomes a part of your life. So it became a part of mine, and really God has kind of brought my mind to the state there where it is now, to where I believe more in what He poured into me and what more than what other people tell me that I am. So for as far as that goes, I want to be in a space where I can just go in and just be creative, just open up and just explore, and just like in that movie Tron. You know what he said? He said when Quinn came into space, you could tell something was going to happen. That's how I want to do when I go into my studio. That's what I want. I don't want a big house, a fancy car, or the trophy wife. I just want to be able to express what God put into me. That's it. Real freedom.
That's what you most like to see in your life.
You know what I'm saying? My name is Mike, you know what I'm saying? And these are my partners here, you know what I'm saying? Carlos, you know what I'm saying? If we hold it down out here, we love Seattle, we love our city.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We love all the people here, you know what I'm saying? Skinny Brims represent, you know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate hearing that, man. I really appreciate hearing everything. You guys, could I ask you the same question? What would you most like to see under the sun? If you could see anything in your life, what would you most like to see happen?
I like to see that the Washington State would open up jobs for the convicted criminals, people that came out of prison and can't get a job, because they say that we are convicted criminals, but what would you rather have? Us breaking in your house or building a house? Breaking your car or fixing the car? See, that's the difference between life and death, because we will do what we have to do. We gonna eat. That's what we is gonna do. We gonna eat. We're not dying. I got you. And the society and the higher class people said we are low-life people, but we don't have to be perceived as that. All you gotta do is train us so that we can do something that is productive, or you can leave us alone and we do something unproductive. So now you can have your house and we can have a sidewalk. But if you tell us we can't sleep here, we're gonna sleep in your backyard. We don't care. What we got to lose? Nothing. We're already down to nothing. So our life is like this. If we don't live, we die. And nobody wants to die. That's what we don't want to do. But we're gonna live. Got you. We're gonna live. That's what we're gonna do. This is my buddy Rick.
Hey, man.
And
Hey, thank you very much.
all right, man.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
My name is Carlos Ellison.
That's what you
I'm
want to
from
see.
Extension Brim. And that's it. This is Skinny Pimp.
Howdy, y'all.
How's it going, man?
Rick.
Let me sit down.
What would you like to see under the sun if you could see in your life? If you could see anything happen, there's no obstacles at all. The most perfect picture of you, scenario of you in your life. What would you like to see happen?
I would like to see everybody around here get a house, get a job, and live life better than what they living now. Right now, we surviving out here. Like Carlos said.
I need to sit down.
Oh,
Carlos.
you know,
I got you. I'm coming right now.
Skinny Pimp.
Thank you.
See y'all later.
Thank you.
Stay right
I
there.
was gonna ask you same question. All right, so we're gonna make some cigarettes here. What's your name again?
My name's Damon Ezel Ben. It's my government name.
I might have
But
to
my
get them inside.
professional name,
Yeah. See if I can see the light better.
my name's
There we
Damon
go.
Ezel Ben. It's my government name. My professional name is Curie Spitz. I rap and I do art. But I like to see just a way for everybody in this world. I mean, I see a lot of lost hope. I see a lot of dashed dreams. A lot of everything. And so, then on the other side, I'm being on this side and seeing the other side. I see the other side with the same thing, but not directed or inferential towards helping us. And that's hard right there. So that's hard to see. That's hard to see on a daily basis. And then I turn around and I see my same people that are struggling out here, you know, using drugs and this and that and the other. And that gets very hard to see, you know what I'm saying? I just mentioned it to you earlier today about, you know, porta potties in Portland, you know, that I'd like to see here, because you walk down the street, you know, it's a nice area, and then you see a clump of, you know, feces on the ground, or, you know, some pee somewhere you smelling or something, and that's hard. It's hard to deal with. You know, we're already struggling, and we got to see that, you know. So,
what about you? Like, your perfect picture in your life, you in your best scenario, your own personal life. What does it look like?
Me personally, you know, I see a lot of things that are sorrowful and everything, but I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I see some hope and some adventure in my life, and I have an avenue in the door for some goodness in my life, and I'm young yet, so, you know, as far as that goes, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right. I'm just taking it day by day, and that's about it.
Do you know what it looks like, though, that good thing that you would, or you're saying you don't even need to flip out on the future because you feel good right now?
At the moment, yeah, I feel I feel blessed. I know I'm getting there, and I'm striving for. You know, I'm making cigarettes for my buddy Carter.
Yeah.
You know, we got a deal going on, you know what I'm saying, you know, right here, and that's good. I'm not out here using drugs. I'm not out here committing crime to survive. I'm surviving right now. I'm doing well right now, you know what I'm saying? And that's where my energy and hope is at right now. So that's it. That's what I appreciate.
Thank you.